According to the Alzheimer's Association, there are over 55 million people living with Alzheimer's and different dementias. Alzheimer's disease is a degenerative brain disease and the most common form of dementia. Dementia, on the other hand, is not a specific disease. It's an overall term that describes a group of symptoms. Now, if you find that your memory isn't what it used to be, it doesn't automatically mean you have Alzheimer's. It could be just a natural progression that is age-related. But it is important to recognize the warning signs. So in today's episode of Your Best Life, we're going to review the 10 early signs of Alzheimer's. Stay tuned. Welcome to Your Best Life. I'm your host and healthy living correspondent, Beth Schomp. Alzheimer's disease is a progressive disease that destroys memory and other important mental functions. Alzheimer's disease is thought to be caused by abnormal buildup of proteins in and around the brain. This can play a role as well. Contributing factors include a combination of age-related changes in the brain, along with genetic, environmental, and lifestyle factors. There are 7 different stages of Alzheimer's disease, and by the time the warning signs start to appear, that person is already in stage 2 and possibly stage 3. So let's review what the warning signs and symptoms are. Number 1, memory loss that disrupts daily life. One of the most common signs of Alzheimer's disease, especially in the early stage, is forgetting recently learned information. But other signs could be asking the same questions repetitively, forgetting important dates or events. Now, age-related memory loss, that would be where you forgot someone's name or an appointment, but you remember that later. Number 2, challenges in planning or solving problems. Things like following a recipe or paying the monthly bills. That can pose a problem for those with dementia. Number 3, difficulty completing familiar tasks, like driving to a familiar location, organizing a grocery list, or remembering the rules of your favorite game. Number 4, confusion with time and place. People with Alzheimer's can lose track of dates, seasons, and the passage of time. Number 5, trouble understanding visual images. For some people, having vision problems is a sign of Alzheimer's, and that can lead to difficulty with balance or reading. They also may have problems judging distance and determining color or contrast. That can cause an issue for driving. Number 6, new problems with words or speaking or writing. People living with Alzheimer's find it difficult to follow a conversation. They might stop in the middle of a conversation and have no idea how to continue, or they might repeat themselves. They may struggle with everyday words like calling a watch a hand clock. Number 7, misplacing things. A person living with Alzheimer's may put things in unusual places. They might lose things, find it difficult to go back over their steps. They might accuse someone of stealing, especially as the disease progresses. Number 8, poor judgment. For many, that poor judgment could be dealing with money or paying less attention to grooming. Number 9, withdrawal from work or social activities. Since it's hard to hold a conversation, a person with Alzheimer's often withdraws from hobbies and social activities. And number 10, changes in mood or personality. Individuals living with Alzheimer's can become confused and suspicious, depressed, fearful, maybe anxious. They can become easily upset for what appears to be nothing at all. Thank you so much for watching. Now, if you would please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and feel free to share it with someone who could benefit from this information. And as always, if you have any requests for specific topics, or if you have any questions at all, please feel free to email me at yourbestlife9@gmail.com. Until next time, be happy and be healthy.